So differentiation.
That's what I smell.
So differentiation. So for us to grow as fast as we did, right? Okay, so it was the mid 90s when I discovered 1994 or 5 when we discovered some things in our industry that were totally different than anybody else. And these things separate ourselves so much that we could get work for customers that we couldn't get in with before. Mm-hmm. So we did this thing infrared where we bought into this technology where we could heat up parking lots, pavements. When you'd have a pothole, we could heat up this area, fix the structural problem first, heat up the area, add new asphalt, roll it, and you wouldn't have these saw-cut joints like you would on conventional patches. So infrared was something that we used to get in the doors with some customers. Actually at the time, Northern Illinois Gas, Nicor, was a customer that had a lot of issues patching driveways and parking lots because they run the gas line through, have to patch it, and then the customers would be kind of mad because they leave this patch in their driveway, their parking lot. So I went to them and said, hey man, we got this new technology, it's infrared. I can patch these things, and those customers are always going to be happy because they're going to be it'll be a seamless and almost unnoticeable patch when we're done. So they started calling us whenever they didn't give us a contract, didn't let us bid on a contract, but they started calling me. Different supervisors for Nicor started calling us when they had problem customers that were really picky. And that worked because then after about a year or two of doing this, the specialty work for them, they let us bid on their contract.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we did the same thing for Commonwealth Edison, Exelon, and a couple other companies that valued the service. So we got in the door with customers we would never work for otherwise. So I said, man, this differentiation thing's cool, right? So at the time, we changed our slogan to discover the difference because I wanted my team members, and my customers to ask, what the heck does discover the difference mean? My team members, I wanted them to describe what it means. It describes, let's be different on a constant basis. Let's bring value-added differentiation to be better than our competition. So that was in the mid-90s. That's still our slogan today. And so differentiation has gone into so many directions in our businesses that we strive to be world-class. We strive to be world-class in every business we have. And if we can differentiate, right, and cause the right type of disruption, we can and we will be world-class in these businesses. So every business we have, we can go over, but every business differentiates in some way. And if we can't differentiate, I say differentiate or die, right? Because if you don't differentiate, you are a commoditized product. A commoditized product is a product that your customers and the market will abuse, right? Just through price, driven, cheapest awards, right? We're going to award the work to the people that are cheapest. We don't care what you got because you're like everybody else, right? And we don't want to be there. And we've discovered this through hard knocks too. We've bought into businesses, started businesses that haven't been successful because we've not been able to differentiate them. So,
can you explain one?
Oh, I can explain a lot of them. Yeah. I mean, we have started somewhere around 25 businesses in the last 18 years, I would say, about 25 different businesses. And today we have basically 9 businesses, right? Most of them startups. Some of those a couple of them that we invested in and bought. But most of them are startups that we started. And every single one that survives today has strong differentiation. The ones that have not survived didn't have a lot of differentiation. We couldn't figure out differentiation, right? How to differentiate, and we were again commoditized. So we start from the beginning. Rayvine Paving, the original business, is still in business today, and the strongest of all of our companies. Strongest because we've got a team that's amazing. We've got leaders in this team that are amazing. We have subject matter experts that are the best we think in the world. Our team leaders and our engineers understand pavements and concrete and asphalt like we believe nobody else in the world. And we say that confidently because we network and we find mentorship and mentor and network with some of the best minds in the world in our industry. So we've constantly done so much to differentiate there. It's been amazing. But we're the only company that we know in the country that can engineer, construct, maintain concrete pavement or asphalt pavement on the biggest scale. So when I say that, a Walmart parking lot, a Home Depot parking lot, or a distribution center, not only can we engineer that pavement and give them the best mix designs and work with their engineering company, let's say, to design the best, longest life pavement in either concrete or asphalt, we can also install either one of them faster than anybody else in the country at higher quality and higher safety than anyone in the country, right? So we've differentiated so strongly there to become world-class. It's been a blast. And that business continually grows today like nobody else in that space.
That's awesome.